A lot of people are concerned as to whether they could tow a Caravan with their Ford Ranger or Toyota Hilux or Isuzu D-Max type of ute between Bright and Omeo on the Great Alpine Road, which takes you up and over Mount Hotham Summit at about 1862 meters. I thought I'd put this video together just to show you what happens and how easy or difficult it is. I haven't done it myself, but it was good weather and I thought I'd give it a go. I'll be doing the job with a Ford Ranger 2016, a 3.2 litre 6-speed auto diesel, and pulling a 19'6" Caravan weighing at 3,350 kilos at the time of filming. The ute's about 2,600, so you got a gross combination mass of 5,950 kilos, so just short of the legal limit of 6,000. We started off, it was a nice cool day. It was about 8-9 degrees in Bright when we set out. Fortunately, no wind, so not a headwind, not a tailwind, so that was good for trial purposes there. And we set off up the hill. Initially, the road from Bright to Harriettville, it really doesn't have much of a slope at all. So it's good just to get everything warmed and up to temperature, the engine and the transmission, and then you really start the climb as soon as you leave Harriettville. About 5 k's out of Harriettville, the slope gets pretty good. It's up to about 14.5% grade, and it's a pretty steady pull all 31 kilometers up to the top of Mount Hotham. On the way up Mount Hotham, there are not too many pullouts in the earlier stages of the climb, but as you get to higher elevation, more and more pullouts come along that allow you to get out of the way of traffic that may be behind you.
And there's construction. My goodness.
Hill start for me coming up. Very steep hill start.
Stopping on a hill, yay.
Wow. This is gonna be fun.
With a heavy caravan.
Arriving at the top of the mountain, Mount Hotham. Hotham Village. Mostly second gear, second and third gear coming up. There was only one place where I was in first gear, and that was on a tight hairpin, and you got plenty of warning to engage low gear now. So all in all, pretty happy with the performance on the way up. The top of Mount Hotham is the highest sealed road in Australia. It's at about 1,860 metres in elevation. By the time we got there, the Ranger had used 28.5 litres per 100 kilometres for the 55.5 kilometres that had taken us to get there from Bright to the top. At the end of the trip, we rolled into Omeo and the odometer was showing 110 kilometers and the fuel consumption was 19.9 litres per 100 kilometers. So the roll down the hill was pretty free. First 55 Ks, 28.5, and the last 55, somewhat less than that, that had averaged out at 19.9. So I was pretty happy with that all up, and the vehicle did it pretty well. So don't be too concerned. Take your time and you'll enjoy the scenery.